Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. So, we recently just did the fairy deal since it didn't work earlier. So now we're gonna take the maiden, she's over here, take the maiden, the weeping shards, or take the weeping maiden the shards. Here we go. Have you found any of the mirror shards? I wonder where they could be. You gingerly hand over the broken glass shards to the maiden. She's careful not to cut herself on the razor-sharp edges as she slots them into the mirror frame. The pieces click into place perfectly, and the surface of the mirror ripples like the water on the lake. The ripples calm, settling into the form of a pristine crystal mirror. She gazes into the mirror with awe. Look, it's just as new. Oh! The maiden's reflection ripples and morphs into the visage of a handsome young man. My love, is that you? Overcome with joy, a fresh stream of tears roll down her cheeks. I can't believe my eyes. I don't understand. What happened? Where are you? I'm imprisoned inside my own head. It's horrible here. You have to get me out. You weren't... You went to the snake, didn't you? Why would you do something so stupid? Listen, my love, I have a confession to make. I'm not actually that good of a musician. What are you talking about? You were so beautiful upon your balcony. A bum like me would never get your attention. So I asked the snake to help me out a little. I thought I could protect myself from the snake's hypnotic gaze with this magic mirror. But then you went and broke the darn thing. Uh-oh. I didn't break it. It slipped out of my hand. Wait, don't put this on me. How could you be so... irresponsible, sorry. One problem at a time, children. We fixed the mirror, so it should be able to break the snake's spell now. Yes. Oh, you have no idea how unbearable it is being stuck in here. It's your head. There's nothing but an awful poetry and song lyrics that don't even rhyme. Please, Granny, take the mirror. I can hardly stand to look at this buffoon any longer. Babe, wait! Okay, confront the snake in the fairgrounds. Let's go. Is everybody normal now? I can't even talk to him. Inviting silken drapery. Back again. Take a seat and let me gaze into your eyes. Oh. Reflect. Sudden dread grips the snake as you swing the shimmering mirror to meet his eyes. The mind-altering patterns of his gaze are reflected back to him. Slowly but steadily, the snake leans closer and closer to the surface of the mirror. His forked tongue flicks against the glass, and then disappears beyond it. It's so beautiful. Like a legend of rope, like a length of rope being pulled through an eyelet, the snake rushes forward and vanishes into his own reflection. Bye. The mirror jolts and bucks out of your hand, clattering to the ground. You stoop down, careful not to look too deeply. Hidden in the reflection of the mirror's surface, you can faintly make out a tiny wriggling shape trapped just beyond the veil of this world. The soul of the snake. Bingo, baby! The snake quest completed. Yay! We finally did one! Thank you. Return to the fairgrounds, please. Alright. Now let's take a second to check out our journal. So, we have the leech, and we have the sergeant. Okay. I don't know. Okay, let's go to the leech. Isn't there a way for me to... Where is everybody? Can I get into this? No. What the heck? Alright, well... We're gonna blow this popsicle stand, and then we are going to go to the swamp. Hello. I couldn't move. Looks like the two of them are working things out. Oh, good deal. Okay. We want to go... right there, I believe. I believe. I always forget to hold my button down. Perfect. Perfect. To the swamp. Alright. What are we doing? Oh, the sick house. The sick house is to the west. Correct? Come here, frog. Down this way. Correct or no? Down this way. To the sick house. We're getting it. Everything's coming together. Uh-oh. That don't look good. Hold on now. This sick house is full to the brim and festering with disease. Don't you know there's a deadly plague going around? A plague? A plague, you say? This is the first I've heard of it. Oh, it's terrible. It affects the young and old, the healthy and infirm alike. We're so swamped with patients I can barely catch my breath. I am still having a hard time from that. I am still having a hard time reading from that migraine. So let me try this. Okay, so what are you doing out here? Shouldn't you be inside tending to the ill? We've just got so many bodies piling up. Someone has to bury them before they spread the sickness further. She drops her voice to a whisper, looking ashamed. It's gotten so crowded. I've even had to dump some in the swamp. That seems unethical. It does. But don't worry. The leech is inside working her miracles on the other patients. They couldn't be in better hands. The leech, that's the doctor of this place, the best in the land. I don't dare think about how much worse it would be without her skills. I need to speak to her. I'm checking up on someone who came through here. Sorry, I cannot, in good conscience, allow a person of your years to enter such an infectious space without a proper incantation. But with all the patients, we're low on medicine, and I'm afraid I don't have any to spare. Bah. What's a simple booster shot made from anyway? There's plenty of medicinal ingredients right here in the swamp. I'll go get them myself. Well, it's a pretty basic prescription. If you bring me the components, I'll be able to mix and administer it. Then you can go inside. I'll need 3 milligrams of bug inker extract, 5 grams of toxic thistle powder, and some lazy grass to numb the pain. I have it all. You place a sloshing jar of Eker in the nurse's hands. She inspects it suspiciously, but doesn't ask where it came from. I'll need 3 milligrams. Yeah. You snap off a few spiny thistles and pass them to the nurse. She is careful not to prick herself on the sharp ends. Yep. The nurse takes the dried grass you have been so careful to keep intact and immediately crushes them into powder. The nurse nods at you, gathering all the ingredients into a small hand-sized mortar. You hold your breath as she smashes everything into a slimy, stinky liquid. Not the most pleasant stuff, but I can assure you it beats growing lumps where no lumps should be. Speak for yourself. One can never have enough lumps. The nurse shrugs at you, sucking up the bubbling mixture into an oversized syringe. She gestures for you to hold out your arm. After stabbing into your flesh several times, she fails to find any veins with the point of the needle. Sorry, you seem to have some strange physiology. Bah, give it here, I'll do it. You seize the injector and jab it into your arm without further fuss. A cool sensation climbs into your fingertips. You doubt the medicine will have any effect, but at least it should make the nurse happy. There, I feel much better. Can I go inside now? Oh, yes, of course. You should be immune to the plague for the time being. Just be quick, the leech is very busy. Inquire about the husband in the sick house. Got it. There's the leech. Hi. The doctor slithers from one patient. Ooh, look at the mouth thing. Oh gosh. Okay. Don't look at it. The doctor slithers from one patient to another, checking off her little boxes on a clipboard. From under her wide-brimmed hat, she appears to notice you enter, but pays you no mind. You must be the leech. I was hoping you could help me find one of your patients. Do you have the symptoms? Crackling of the bones, oozing eyes, skin rot, perhaps a yellow liver? Let's get you examined. The leech extends her toothy snout. Nope. Protruding your body and searching for some hidden malignancy. You snap her away with a swift palm. If it's sickness you're looking for, you won't find it on me. My dear, we are all sick with something. Whether it's a broken heart or a broken arm, we all suffer in one way or another. You peer through the tightly wrapped garments and see a deep darkness underneath. Despite the warmth in her words, there is a sense of hunger and urgency in her tone. I'm here to heal, to mend, to put all of your troubles at ease. Now tell me, what ails you? I told you already. I'm in perfect health. I'm here to find someone, a man who came through here with a sprained ankle. Half the patients who come to me have it twisted this or broken that. Before the pox sets in, that is. Can you be more specific? What does he look like? Oh, I'm not sure. Well then, how do you expect me to help you? Come back to me when you know who you're looking for. You look about the sick house at the coughing, wheezing, bedridden souls. Perhaps some of them will be able to identify the missing husband. Leave me alone. Why don't know where that what? You don't know where that short fellow got to, eh? I miss that man with the beard. It's the beardy guy you're looking for? There was a fellow with dark hair, dark eyes. Okay. Dark hair, dark eyes, short. They're sleeping. Looks like they could use the rest. A husband, yeah, he had a darker complexion than me. Can't find the short guy? Sorry, I can't help you. It's the beardy guy you're looking for. This patient just stares into the distance, silent. You don't know where that short fellow got to. Well, what's this? Nothing for me. Well, do you have any better idea who exactly you're looking for? I'm going to need a bit more than that. Narrowing it down, give me something else. Your mind mustn't be what it used to be. No one matching that description has come through here. Bull. Well, do you have any better... Uh-oh. I didn't... Okay. He's short. I'm sorry. I did not realize that this was, like... I thought this was options. I didn't realize that it is a quiz. He is short. Gonna need a bit more than that. He... Dark. Narrowing it down, give me something else. Had a grand mustache, kept himself clean-shaven, wore a full beard. Ah, yes. I remember that poor man now. He came in with a swollen ankle, but on his journey, though, through the swamp, he must have contracted the plague. His condition declined rapidly. I'm so sorry to say, in the end, there wasn't much I could do for him except make him comfortable. He's dead? What sort of sick house is this anyway? My condolences, really. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to get back to doing what I can do for the living. At least tell me where his wife might collect his body. The nurse outside seemed to be having trouble keeping track of them all. I'm sorry, that information is reserved for next of kin. Judging by your physique... Rude. Judging by your physique, I wouldn't say you were related to the deceased in the slightest. The doctor turns away from you to prepare vials of medicine. Better return to the old woman in the swamp with the bad news. Dang it. With your physique. Psh. Rude. Alright, we gotta back to this lady. Look at all the frogs. Got him. Got him. All kinds of stuff. Alright, I got sidetracked. Let's go. She is... an entrance even murkier than this. What? Oh, there she is. Okay. Easy killer. Back. Here we go. Here she is. Oh. Do you have any news of my husband? He should have been back from the sick house by now. You bow your head in condolence. I'm sorry to say that your husband has passed away. The leech said he fell ill with the plague. Rather than grief, an expression of mild annoyance crosses the woman's face. Oh, what a nuisance. Okay. You don't seem that upset by the news. Well, he was getting on in years. It was bound to happen sooner or later. I just didn't think it would be from some measly plague of all things. So, where is the fool now? I'm not sure. The leech wouldn't tell me, but her assistant mentioned having to dispose of the dead out in the swamp. Ah, brimstone and bandersnatch. Oh, okay. I know I'm already in your debt, sister, but can I ask you for another favor? I suppose I've already stuck my foot in this mess. What is it? There's an old circle of power just west of here. It severed me well in my younger years, and I expect it'll still got some juice left in it. I need you to dust it off and fire it up again. I'd go do it myself, but by the time I get there, my poor husband's body would already be reduced to worm farts. What am I supposed to do with this circle? You're a knowledgeable lass. The engravings on the obelisks should explain the rest. Dang it. You notice all the chests at every area, and I can't get into them? I would really like to know. Do, 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 do. Frog! Frog! Okay. Where did she say they were? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Circle of Power. You brush off a blanket of thick moss and lichen from the ancient magical pattern carved into the earth. The essence of power wakes at your touch, bringing slight warmth to your fingertips. 4 black stone obelisks surround the ritual spot. You'll need to scrape off more overgrown decay to read the runic lettering engraved on their surfaces. What? Power of... Collect a drake fang from the swamp. Craft apothecary humors. Craft a necromantic charm. Get a death certificate from the leech. What? The Northern Orbit calls for proof of the dead. The afterlife is nothing if not my cats are fighting. If not bureaucratic, a death certificate from the leech would fit the bill. Where? I bet this has to do with the... I'm playing one-handed, sorry. I bet this has to do with the... What the heck was that called? That wouldn't let me pass. Don't remember what it was. Up here. This. That is rude. A fat troll sits squarely in the middle of the bridge, busy scratching an itch on his back with the fallen tree. His unmatched girth blocks a path forward. Out of the way, you big galoot. He shifts his mass and releases a loud fart as you attempt to circumvent him. Oof, fine, keep your bridge. I'll come back when the vapors have dissipated. Now? Nope. Dang it. Well... I guess we will just go ahead and start collecting some stuff while we're here. Obviously steering clear of those. Let's see. Collect a drake fang. Oh, okay, in order. Keeping in the theme of going in order, the drake fang, the drake is the little baby dragon. So up here. Catch all these frogs. Go ahead and get all of this. Okay. What else we got in all the bodies? Oh, another froggy. Got him. Anything else? Oh, look at the bodies. Thistle threaded body. There is no rest to be had here. This corpse is joined now Okay, the way this reads is, hold on. There is no rest to be had here. This corpse is joined now the fate of the thistle that runs through it. Okay. Can I do anything with it? Catch a frog. Alright, let's go see what's happening. Oh lordy. A snacrifice. Give me that. Get out of the way. Alright, snacrifice. Right here. Oh my Lanta. Alright, we can make one of those. We can... Okay, I think we can make everything. This. Oh, nope. I need moo. Crap. Let me see. I need a jar of water. Alright, I can do that. And, get back here. I need a jar of water and a jar of milk from the fields. A jar of milk. Let's see. Jar of water. I can get that from down here. Over here. Yes, right here. I can get a jar of water. Thank you. Okay, give me that. Jar of water. Now the jar of milk. Sorry, I'm taking your fire, Grandma. A jar of milk from the fields. Where is that door? Right there? No. Right here. Yes. I need to get to that door. Oh, wait a minute. No, I don't think I can. Because I don't think the... Dang it. The door to the fields isn't open. So we have to go all the way back through everything. That's perfectly fine. Okay. Okay, I think I'm actually just gonna pause and I'll come back whenever I get to the fields. Okay, we've made it to the fields. And we're looking for milk. A jar of milk. Well, alright. A jar of milk is obviously going to come from a cow. Or, I mean, yeah, a cow. Labors of the ox in the field, a strain farmer toils. So, I'm not sure if this is something that I can just grab and go, or do I need to do a quest? Unusual hay bale, the ox's farm. I don't know. Come here. Another. Ha ha ha. Oh, that's water. I was like, why can't I go? Guess I'm just gonna look around for a cow? Hello. He looks mean. Oh, okay, okay. Not seeing a cow. What's this? Oh, nothing? Dang it. What do I do? I don't know. Run around and see what I can come up with. I'm not gonna mess with those little elf-looking things. Look at the little chicks. Is that not adorable? What's in there? Occupied. Alright. Cow. Okay, no. You're alright, you're alright. Not gonna hurt you. Come here. Got it, okay. So first, an empty jar, quiet, keeps to herself. Okay. How do I do this? Oh, I got it. Okay. Okay. I got it. Let's go. Let's get out of here. I was just wondering, where's that door? Is that it? I bet that is the door. Aha! Upon closer inspection, this mountain of hay appears to have been deliberately woven into an intricate wickerwork structure. You carefully pluck a single piece of straw from its center, and the whole bundle begins to swirl and unravel until a gaping vortex opens before you. Ta-da! Got it. Got it, got it, got it. Let's go back to the swamp. Man, there are still so many. That looks like a library, maybe? I have no idea. They're very pretty. Alright, let's go. To the swamp. I've been staring at my computer screen so long my eyeballs are watering. Where are we going? Oh, oh, yes. We are going to the Drake. The baby dragon. Nope. I'm going the wrong way. Okay, yep, back this way. This way. This way. Come here. Okay, now wait a minute. What do I need? Here. Okay, now I can craft the sacrifice. Wait a minute, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Oh, the shears. Okay. I got it. 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 Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Now, craft apothecary humors. Where would we go for that? This is fun because I am doing some crazy stuff that you guys get to do along with me because I've never done it. And I watched one of my favorite gaming YouTubers play this, and I do not, like, I remember just the basics, like the beginning, but I don't remember everything else. Alright, poor guys. Is there anything? Craft apothecary humors. Apothecary humors. Let's see. There it is. Liquid life as proven. Oh, I've got plenty. Craft a necromantic charm. I don't see it. Oh wait, is that it? Yep. I need... Dang it. A pumpkin jack bone. What? What is a pumpkin jack bone? Let me go back to the fields. Oh my goodness. Alright, let me come over here. Take this out. Take this out. We'll go ahead and take the jar. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Where's my door? Right there? Yeah. To the north. Go back to the... Dang it, is that right? Where did I need to go? The fields. Yep, go to the fields. Oh man, I'm thinking that the... Come here. That one of those, creatures that were jumping in one of these fields is what I need. Was it... Hello, I'm stuck. I think it may have been one of these guys. Is it one of those? Ah, wrong button. No, that's a gnome. Was it one of these guys? Okay, stop. A pumpkin jack! Yes! Okay. Ah, get away from me. We need one of these. One of these. One of the snag vines. Come down here and snare him. Oh, okay. The hatchet. Got him. All right. Holy cow. Let's go. Where's the door? Oh. We gotta... faster to go down. Then cross. Hi. Crabby turkey. Oh, digestive tablets. Oh, went right around that. Okay, now we go up. Oh, the bandits. Okay. Go up. Right there. Now we go back to the swamp. Over here. Oh, this is so fun. Okay, so we can craft this. Right. Power. Okay, go. Are they over here? Here we go. The northern obelisk calls for proof of the dead. The afterlife is nothing if not bureaucratic. Oh, we gotta get the death certificate first. Gotcha. So we have to go this way to the sick house. But what about that troll thing? Back up here. Hi. The shadowy doctor prowls amongst the cots, eyeing the weakest patients with a dark hunger. She snaps a quivering tentacle at you as you approach. Not a step closer. Who knows what sorts of disgusting maladies you might be carrying. Yes, I'm a pox-ridden wretch, I know. But I need a death certificate from you. Specifically of the short bearded man we spoke about. His wife is in no condition to roll her chair through the swamp, so she's asked me to collect it for her. I don't simply give out death certificates to anyone claiming to be someone's aunt, grandmother, or friend. This is a legitimate operation. She turns her back to you and rummages through a nearby medicinal closet. Now, where has that serum got to? Don't tell me we're already out. What's the matter? Out of stock? It's a shame you don't have the time to go out yourself. She tenses her continued presence. She tenses at your continued presence. What are you getting at? Medicine for that death certificate. I think that's a fair trade, don't you? You would barter when people's lives are on the line? Fine. You'll have your paperwork, you filthy degenerate. Clearly too angry to speak with you, she shoves a list of required medicinal supplies into your hand. The leech stuffs the poultice into an unsanitary-looking cabinet without a second glance. Here you go. The leech takes the wings with a surprisingly delicate touch and lays them out carefully along the surface of a clear shelf. Clearly too angry, and here's a skeeter snoots. The leech inspects the barbs before placing each of them carefully into a velvet-lined container alongside other excruciating-looking instruments. I've run your errands, now I really must insist on that death certificate. There's no need to get picky. I have your papers right here. The leech extends her moist arm and thrusts a poorly written note into your hands. You shake the mucus from the paper and try to decipher the loopy, illegible scribbles. You're not even sure that the leech spelled the poor man's name right, but you suppose it's better than nothing. Next time I need a doctor's note, I'm better off forging the signature myself. Take it. Alright. We now have the death certificate. Let's go start up the obelisk thingies. Okay. This way. Pardon me. Excuse me. Go the right way. There. Right through here, right? Yeah. Alright. The Northern Obelisk calls for proof of the dead. The afterlife is nothing if not bureaucratic. A death certificate from the leech would fit the bill. Death certificate. The humid swamp air has made the paper of the death certificate soft and damp. As you drop it into the bowl, it decomposes before your eyes until nothing is left. Okay. The eastern obelisk yearns for the tooth of a dragon. You haven't seen any real dragons in years, but who knows what's out in the swamp. Drake fang. You drop the sharp reptilian fang into the stone basin with a heavy clunk. It spins like a top, emitting a high-pitched whine before shattering into fine white dust. And the south? The southern obelisk asks for a collection of bodily fluids to breathe new life into an unliving vessel. Apothecary humors. You fill the bowl with an offering of anatomic liquids. The fluid slowly disappears as if being drained by some unseen thirst until only the wet residue remains. And the the west. The western obelisk requires a source of undead animation. Necromantic charm. You place the token of undeath into the basin. It flutters like a candle for a moment before the shadowy umbra of the obelisk sniffs it out. With the final offering accepted, the obelisks surrounding the circle begin to hum. You can hear a strange melody playing through their distorted tones. The carvings on the ground burn with the renewed energy, driving away the overgrowth. You're quick to step away as you feel a I don't know that word. Vacuous force pull at the circle center. I have to look that word up. I don't know that word. A part of me says I do. VACUO. Let's see. Where is vacuous? Okay, vacuous. I don't know that word. A vacuous pull. So, like, I would assume it means like a vacuum pull at the circle center. I suppose that's done the trick. Let's see what the writing has to say for itself now. You rotate your head to read the glowing letters on the edge of the circle. Place the vessel of the deceased, yada yada, recite the evocation of necrodermis, blah blah, apply the canopic ointment. Right, seems straightforward enough. All I need to do now is go fetch the body of the poor fool husband. He should be here in the swamp somewhere. Ah yes, I bet he is 6 pieces. Okay. Well, I was going to say that I bet he is up, by the troll. Really? Okay. Let's see. Up by the troll. I wonder. Up here, right? No? Alright. So, my guess... My guess. Oh, I forgot about that thing. Would he... Nope. I want to go this way. And go up. Would he... Aha. Ugh, this must be where that nurse has been dumping the surplus of corpses. I'll need to take a closer look at each one to find the right fellow. Got it. Similar perhaps, but not the right body. This isn't the right one. Not the husband, this one. Not this one. Oh boy. I don't see any other bodies to test. This isn't it. Unfortunate nonetheless. I can't. I'm stuck. Interesting. Oh, I'm missing one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, which one did I not get? The poor... Oh. Where on earth is that stinking body? You'd think I'd be able to find him along the dead here. You watch a particular... Okay, you watch a a particularly bloated fly land on a rotting hand poking out of the muck. Its disgusting proboscis probes at the withered flesh. Ugh! Two globular red eyes slowly unglue themselves and swivel to boggle at the insect. A huge slime-covered tongue lashes out and pulls the hapless fly into a gaping, toothless maw, along with most of the sunken corpses. Well, I suppose that explains where my misplaced man went. Where's he at? No. Oh, there he is. Baroque. Can it be? Has a lovely young morsel wandered its way into my palace? You call this filthy bog a palace? He throws his head back, shaking the swamp with burbling laughter. Smaller frogs and newts scurry out of the way to avoid being crushed by his enormous bulk. Ew. Har har har, wouldn't you? This place is a veritable bounty of insects, and my subjects have such healthy appetites, so they will all grow big and strong. I'd eat you too, but that head of yours looks much too hard. I prefer my food burp to be nice and tender. Look, you wouldn't perchance have seen an old man pass through here, have you? About yay high, full beard, deadish. The frog taps his fingers against a log, grinning an imposingly large grin. Oh yes, I do believe I've seen that chap. He had such a delectable aroma and fall off the bone ribs. But I'm sorry to say that once something goes down the hatch, it never sees the light of day again. We'll see about that. I'm sure I can come up with... I've already got it in my mind what's getting ready to happen. I bet it has to do with the troll and his fart. Okay, we'll see about that. I'm sure I can come up with some just desserts for you. The frog rolls his eyes around and around as if daring you to try something. Digestive tablets. Okay. So leave. Digestive tablets. Well, I was wrong, huh? There you go. The frog rolls his eyes around as if daring you to try something. Oh, digestive tablets. You wrap a juicy-looking grub around the medicinal tablets and offer it up to the Frog King. Your Majesty, I really must find the whereabouts of that gentleman. Perhaps this small tribute will persuade you to loosen your tongue. The frog gulps down the tantalizing meal without a thought. Ah, a delectable gift. Thank you, my pretty. Now, I already told you where... His nostrils flare for a moment. Then he sneezes, sending specks of wet mucus flying. The frog's throat suddenly expands, filling with gas. The belch that erupts from its lips resonates so loudly that the entire swamp ceases its buzzing. You avert your eyes, but the noise and smell of the frog's explosive eruption almost knocks you off your feet. Great Glinda's ghost, what a stench. Glinda, the good witch. From Oz. I wonder if that's what that is. The frog wobbles on its legs, looking thoroughly emptied. He teeters before rolling his huge body back into the swamp with a thunderous splash. You spot the slippery body of the husband floating in the bog water. Luckily, he seems to be missing some bits and pieces, so he should fold up quite nicely. Stuff him in your satchel. Okay. So, let's go ahead and go collect some stuff while we're here. And I can see we are doing pretty good on time. So I'm going to get to the obelisks and we're going to end this episode. I am going the wrong way. Go south. And they should be right here. Okay. Oh, nope, don't stop there. Alright, I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you guys for watching. Hit that thumbs up if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't so you don't miss what's next. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.